hills, got chef and made for bed. Can you imagine they seen? I went from the Roy to South Point Dreams.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Pacers trying to take advantage of their home.
Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram outside. Lets it go with the three. Back to McCollum. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5 now.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend. Because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Ingram with it. There's the triple. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
6 to shoot. Out to Turner. From deep. Jones with it. Now guarded by Hield. Stevenson can't hit.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
That's his first.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Indiana calls timeout. T-shirt time! Fans, your base mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your base mates.
And here's McCollum. He's got 5. Ingram outside. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Hield can't hit.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Back to Ingram. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hield outside. It's up a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Zion Williamson.
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Hield outside. Halliburton on the wing. It's Ingram on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
In the corner, Nance with it. And it's McCollum off the drive. Good D by Rubio.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity. It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Offensive rebound. Out to Nance. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Out to Ingram. Turner with the steal. Turner with the screen. Hield attacking. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing the 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. It's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
And it's Ingram missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
One-on-one here. Here's Stevenson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very dangerous, has a ton of talent, good, strong physical body, athletic, versatile. He does a lot of good things out there.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Ingram outside. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
The drive by Rubio. It's Brogdon on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Rubio. Pass to Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Brandon Ingram.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Back to Rubio. Driving the lane. Outside for Jackson. Nance with the rebound. Stolen by Brogdon. Misses from short range. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Fans, your pace mates.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Turner looking around, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Over in the corner, Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Over in the corner, Warren. And stolen by Williamson. Moving it up. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Pass to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Now Williamson. Williamson double team. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Substitution.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Ingram wide open. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Here's Hield. He can't get that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Ingram. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise, fans.
Pacers trailed by 4. Left side, Halliburton. And there's the drive. Nance with some nice D. It's tipped. Stolen by Warren. It's tipped. Outside Turner. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 5. Outside to Brogdon. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
McCollum, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, "I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow." Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
In the corner, Nance with it. Lets the three fly. And another three for New Orleans.
4-3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Turner with it. He has 6. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Substitution for your Pacers. Minutes remaining in the first half.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Puts the move on. And it's Ingram missing. Nance a screen. To the inside. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Ingram right side.
Pacers foul.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans. Timeout for New Orleans. Fans, your base mates. Substitution on the court.
Now McCollum. He's got 5. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. From past the arc. They get it back. And Hayes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those network plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. A 12-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. .105 left in the first half. Inside. Tries from 10. And the shot is long. Here he goes to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
McCollum. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And so that's the end of the first. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pelicans leading by 14. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Pacers ball.
And here's Indiana. To the middle. Here's Turner. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Indiana.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Back to Warren. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Indiana moving the ball over. Shots good by Turner.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 12.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hield attacking. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Valanciunas. Ingram with the steal. McCollum with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. McCollum outside. Launches a three. And another three for New Orleans.
3 points.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Loads it up for Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. And another three for New Orleans.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. The drive by Williamson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And it's Williamson missing. Pacers trailed by 21. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Williamson in the post. And that one drops. Williamson's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's McCollum. 18 points for him. got that one up quick.
For 3.
He's got 18.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Pacers making a change here. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Malcolm Brogdon. Timeout for New Orleans.
Here's Duarte, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Smith. To the paint. It's tipped. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from the corner. New Orleans leading by 22. Here's Williamson. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Down low. Here's Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Assisted.
Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Remaining in the third.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that on Zion converting relentless down low. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Williamson.
Zion
And Williamson throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Rubio with a wide-open look. It's good from long range.
Ricky Rubio.
Rubio's got 5 points so far.
The best way to spread out this defense is for Rubio to hit a few more of these.
The drive by Williamson.
Zion Williamson.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Inside. And stolen by Graham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
First team foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Smith.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
That's his second.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Come on to get loud for your Pace Mates.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pelicans leading by 20.
Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet, yeah. Little waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Whoa, little waist, body yaddy yaddy.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. It's stolen by Green. And this Doris should be a fun one because of the pace these teams play at. It's all about the up-tempo game for them.
Right, transition, fast break, the opportunity to be electric every trip down the floor.
Cuff my, place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of Singalese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy.
To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, fame is less words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
tell me if you're better. Just the other night I was playing with this feta. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye. Before they tell me all the
Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Halliburton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Poole with the ball. Warren covering. 3 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. The shot that time not on target. On offense, here are the Pacers. Halliburton goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
T.J. Warren. Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Back to Halliburton with the drive. No good. Green with the defensive effort.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Indiana on offense. Here's Hield. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
On the wing, Thompson takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
For 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Outside Warren. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Off the dribble drive, Wiggins gets a step. Hard to get in front of him after that.
Halliburton. Oh, Green with a block. Curry with it. Halliburton picks him up. 0 for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Halliburton right side. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. It's Poole on the wing. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Curry. Shoots over Halliburton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the Pacers, Ricky Rubio.
Indiana trailing here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he drives in the air. And he sinks the layup.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Pass to Curry. Poole with the ball. Fires the 3.
Jordan
gets
Poole.
the 3 to fall.
3 points.
Poole's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Turner. And the layup falls.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
And here's Poole. 6 points for him. And here's Curry. Covered by Rubio. 5 to shoot. Back to Poole. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there. Doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
2 minutes.
Here's Rubio. 3-pointer, no good. And here are the Warriors now. 3-point lead.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it. Poole for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Left side Curry. There's the triple. Pacers with a rebound. Outside Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Here's Moody. Pass to Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. Touch by Jackson.
Checking in for the Pacers, Miles Turner.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Iguodala. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Puts it up from 17. It's a tie game in Indiana. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Your base mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on,
good action already in this one. But if fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allen. Hield on the wing. The three is up. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Hield on the wing. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's the three. The Pacers again can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Kuminga. And he converts the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Iguodala with the ball. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he makes both free throws. Indiana trailing here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Warriors make some changes. Now here's Hield. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Outside, Green. Poole outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Poole's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Second team foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Checking in for the Pacers.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Halliburton. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Hield on the wing. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one's good. Poole
for three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
6 on the shot clock. Warren for 3. Here's Turner. Called in by Curry. The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
That's his first personal foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your base mates.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Thompson left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 12.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Rubio. Hits the trifecta.
Not exactly textbook mechanics, but I think you got to admire Rubio's resolve. Knows he has to at least be a threat to shoot it out there.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Now the Warriors with it. They've led by as many as 14. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance 3 is buried.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Poole. The Pacers making their last shot. The kick out to Wiggins. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Poole. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Poole. And the 3 off target. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jackson. Here's Duarte. That 3's off the mark. They break out 5 on 3.
Hey, who got him?
Now Thompson. It's Poole on the wing. Misses the 3. This one for 3. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Warriors with possession here. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the wing on the left. Pass to Wiseman. Doubled by Turner. Down low. Here's Iguodala. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the wing. Here's Stevenson. No good from outside.
Indiana foul.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Payton. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
That's his second personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Checking in for the Pacers is O'Shea Brissett.
Right wing. Back to Halliburton.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Turner's got 6 points.
Big props to Turner for coming through at a big moment. I mean, these late clock baskets are demoralizing to the opposition.
So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Moody. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Wiseman with a steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody. Pass to Iguodala. Halliburton with some nice D. Healed on the wing. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Well, nice dime that time from Warren. He's a scorer, but showing you right there, he can pass it too.
And Payton, here we go. Here's Iguodala. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on T.J. Warren.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. Now, you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
Pass to Warren. And it's Iguodala off the drive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 18.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And so it's Golden State with it. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Now here's Wiseman. Iguodala outside. Knocked away. Outside heel. From deep. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
And here's Iguodala. Moody from outside. The rebound by Brissett. Outside Rubio. Jacks up a three. Indiana again missing. Here's Golden State. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Rubio. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And he gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Indiana. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Soft touch off the glass. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
To the middle. Here's Moody. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Warriors ball. Shooting for Golden State, Moses Moody. 1 shot.